What's going on, guys? Today I'm here with a special box. In the box we have a drone. So this is the Kaiser Delta drone, as you can see there, and we just got a few specs there just to let you know quickly what it is, but let's just get straight into it and let's open it. So there's two tabs up here on the box. You just slide up and you're supposed to open the box this way, but just so like the camera can see, I'm going to open it this way, I suppose. So to open the box, this is what you're greeted with. Just a little, I suppose, packaging so the drone doesn't get damaged. I'm going to take this out. As you can see, there's the drone. So the drone's actually really nice. Really easy like to put together and all that. Stand is in. So then you have the controller. Really easy to use controller. Just drop that there. And then you have the battery. This battery does 17 minutes of flight time, which is, well, depending on how like heavy it is. And so then here we have the GoPro mount, the little, like, I suppose the part where you put it in to the GoPro, and then to attach it onto the drone. And here we have the charger. So I live in Ireland, so I have the 3-pin one, but then you also have the 2-pin one as well. And so comes with little gears in that, accessories, just you can tighten the propellers, and then the box with propellers in them, and of course the charging brick so that we can plug it in to charge. So yeah, and then we have is just a manual. So yeah, so let's get into this drone right here. Very easy to use. So basically you get your battery, and once you want to begin flight, there's a little flap at the back here. You just open down like that, and as you can see, there's a wire here. So you can see you've got that wire there, which connects into this battery, and you just connect them like that. And as you can see now, it's just flashing to get calibration. And on the back here, this light is trying to receive GPS, which obviously won't because I'm inside. But I was just showing you what it does like once you connect the battery up. So we plugged it out. These two are black and these two are silver. So what you want to do is, so we'll do the silver one. So I got a silver here, and as you can see there's a bit of silver on the top. You just want to put it on and twist like that. They're self-tightening, so it's like the easiest way to put them on. And then we got the other silver here. It's going to do the exact same and on. Easy. Now we'll do the black. So the black is here, these go the other way. So like, I suppose the black propellers spin this way, the silver propellers spin that way. And then we just put on the back one as well, other way. And as you can see now, they're both tightened down. As you can see now, the drone looks like it's being flown, I suppose, because the propellers are on it and all that. So now, let's move on to the controller. So as you can see here, we just got a controller. Just that's the back, front. Not many buttons on it all. So you got the 2 analog sticks here for flight, obviously, flight control. And then you've got the gimbal up here as well. This is for if you have to buy the gimbal separately to the drone. This is just so like in mid-flight you can turn the way the camera is facing. So, and then there's the return to home function. So if like you're not safe with landing, you can just hit the button and it like autopilots the drone home. I'll show that in the rest of the video. And then there's these functions up here. So as you can see, there's manual start mode. So that'd be just to take off in that. And then in gear 2, there's GPS position hold mode. That will basically let the drone hover in the air without you having to control it or anything. Like say if you wanted to get a nice, I suppose, clean picture of something where it's not like all blurry and that from flying around, you'd use this. And then say if the wind caught the drone, so this is the back of your drone and you'd be flying it and the wind caught it and just turned it around, let's say this way, and you didn't know that, you could just switch it into mode 3 and it takes like control from wherever the controller is. Say if it's like this and you push forward, well that's up, but if you push forward on this, the drone will fly that way. Whereas if it wasn't in that mode, if you push forward, the drone will fly this way. So the controller is really easy to use. There are all the functions on it. Then you got the power button here, but I don't have batteries in this yet. I took them out because they were dead. So yeah, that's the controller, and we'll just move on to the battery now. With this battery, it's like a really simple battery to use, as I've already shown you there. You just got 2 wires, the one to connect it to the drone and the one to charge it. What you also get is the charging block, the Kaiser charging block. And you have 2 chargers here. This is for the Alpha drone and the Delta drone. The Alpha is a smaller one, so that's why smaller battery. And then you've got this, just connects to the plug, so you can plug it into the wall and charge. So basically this here has 3 red dots when it's charging, and when it's fully charged it goes to 3 green dots. That's when you know you're good to go. So yeah, all this stuff now is just the GoPro mount. So basically you get this and you screw it on to the bottom of the drone, just there. So you have screws in your little package here with keys and all to tighten it with, and basically then you just get your action camera. I've got a cheap little one here. You just slide it in. Well, like, you can open it, but once it's screwed on you don't really want to, so you just slip it in there and then into that. There's obviously a screw just to hold it in. But yeah, now we'll go outside and I'll show you how it works in the air. As you can see now, the drone's ready to fly. So you're just going to turn on your controller and hold down right to connect it, and then push it. So right now I have it in mode 2, so it's just hovering there. As you can see, the drone is just flying and I'm not controlling it. It's quite windy out and it's a good enough drone to be stable in the wind. So as you can see, this is in mode 2, so it'll fly relatively fast, and you can go up a bit with the left stick. And so then I was saying, if the wind caught the drone, like spun it around like this, and you didn't know what way the drone was facing, you put it into mode 3, as you can see there. So then it'll just take control. So I'm pushing back on the controller now and it's coming back, whereas if I pushed back earlier on it would have went forward. Now left, right and forward. So then the last feature on this is just the return to home feature. So I'm just gonna press this button here. I'm just gonna watch it fly home. As you can see, I'm doing nothing right now. Going to go over a few specs of the drone here. So its max ascent speed here is on the side of the box. It says 6 meters per second. Hover accuracy 80 centimeters. Max flight speed is 15 meters per second. Flying weight 810 grams. Flight time up to 17 minutes. Rotor blades are self-tightening. Gimbal adapter. Then you've just got the controller and all that. And it also flies up to around 300-400 meters in length. So the price range for this drone from where I live anyways in Ireland is we use euros. So it would be €400 new to get just the drone. And then it costs extra for extra batteries and gimbals and all that. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my quick review on the Kaiser Delta drone. If you liked, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe.